Vans Old Skool, the classic vulcanized shoe. I don't expect them to last very long. I've had many pairs of Old Skools in my life, and they usually don't last. They're the classic option. They're relatively cheap and they skate well. Since I've been wearing cup soles lately, the second I stepped on my board, they felt like socks. But these ones actually feel a little big, but we'll see how that goes. And we're going to see how long that these last. Since they are the Old Skools, I'm going to try and measure them out by hour. So every time I skate, I'm gonna record how long I've been skating. Today is July 28th, by the way, and we'll see how long they last. For a warm-up, I'm just going to go through my go-to tricks, go-to flip tricks, and that's going to be it for this. I think I've been converted to a cup sole guy. These are kind of scary. My feet are already getting numb. And I'm scared to go through my heel flips. First impressions, I hate them. They don't skate how I remember. At the same time, they kind of do. I think I've just gotten too used to a cup sole. So I'm going to keep going with these, see how long they last. Hopefully shorter than I anticipate. Yeah, I will try fakie heel. Oh God, that sucks, but I don't care. Everything comes very difficultly. Yeah, I'm gonna do the hours thing, but I'm still gonna be checking back in a month. It's August 31st. I haven't had that many chances to skate. I have logged in about 31 hours with these shoes. About 4.5 hours in, I got the first hole. Then it was another 10 hours after that, so 15 in total. I got a second hole. That's wearing down. I don't expect them to last much longer, but we'll see. And that's the update by the hour. Should probably also mention that now that I got used to them, they do skate better. They got a lot of board feel, so I know where to put my feet at all times. I'm quite consistent with things. And I don't think there's a better shoe to do impossibles with.
我的板子 Flamingo.
September 24th. I'm a little early on this one because I don't know if I'm going to have time to do any skateboarding in the next few days. Since the last update, I've actually only gotten to skate for 19 hours, which brings the total up to 54.5 hours. Still lots of shoe going. They're holding up a lot better than I thought they would. I thought this would blow through. The other shoe, still looking very good. So that's about it. 54.5 hours. It's October 21st and I have skated for 13 and a half hours since my last update. That brings the total up to 72 hours, 3 whole days, that these have been skated. Shoe go wore out, holes popping out again. Really the issue is the sole, and the sole is holding up pretty well. It's been 3 months now, but I haven't been able to skate a lot because it's been raining non-stop and I've been busy. That is poop. And other than that, not a lot going on with the shoes so far. Again, they haven't gotten a whole hell of a lot of wear since the first month. I am starting to get a little kickflip divot here. My switch shoe, not so much, a little wear down because I've been practicing switch heels a lot, and that's about it. It's November 15th and I've finally worn through the sole. I don't want to take it much further. I probably can, but as you can see by the paint on the shoes, I've been using them for renovations. So I still need something where my feet aren't just going to soak up all the paint and water and my socks will be wet. Since the last update, I've skated these for 21 and a half hours, and that brings the total up to 93 and a half hours that these shoes have lasted. Here's my back foot. Actually got some nice little switch marks over here. Finally, I feel proud of that. These lasted a lot longer than I thought they would. I don't know if Vans has upped their game with the waffle soles or if I just haven't been skating that much, because that part's true too. Would probably try them again. I mean, they're old schools, they're cheap. They're probably the best shoe you can use for doing impossibles. They are full-on socks right now. And, you know, landing primo kills, but that's the verdict. 93 hours. 93 hours, these have finally worn through the sole, and this is their last session.